going out there, YouTube land, and also social media lands. Welcome to an all-new video. In this video, we're going to do a trailer reaction to a new film that will be coming out summer of next year. They just dropped the trailer yesterday, and it's of something that a lot of people have been waiting to see the trailer for because it was supposedly supposed to come out this year. So we're going to get right into that. Before we do that, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss this video and the other videos I put up. As always, people, if you enjoy my content here on YouTube, definitely check out my other social media platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all those great places. I pretty much post on a regular basis, so definitely check those out. As always, people, let's get right into this. So welcome one and all to an all-new video. So like I was saying before, we're going to be doing a trailer reaction of a new movie coming out summer of next year, and was originally supposed to be slated for the summer of this year, but ended up getting pushed back for who knows what reason. And that happens to be the film coming called Transformers Rise of the Beast. Oh yeah, Transformers Rise of the Beast. Yeah. So this is the 7th Transformers film in the Transformers series, and is a direct sequel to the film Bumblebee, but still is associated with the other Transformers films. Now once again, Skydance and Paramount are bringing us this feature, and this time we're getting a new director again. It is director of Creed 2 and so forth, and it's going to be interesting to see what he brings to this, because I thought that the guy that they had direct Bumblebee did a really fantastic job, so I'm really shocked they didn't have him come back to direct this one. Now, this trailer is really action-packed. I mean, this is a really good, solid trailer to begin off with. I mean, we get really great images of pretty much several of the, Beast War creatures that we are familiar with, the Maximals in the film, or if you're familiar with the Beast War CGI cartoon series from the late 90s, early 2000s. We also get, some great images of Optimus. We get some images of Bumblebee. We get some images of some other characters that, we really haven't seen much of. And I think that this is just a really solid trailer. I mean, so many great scenes in this. I mean, right off the bat, we got a great image of Optimus Primal right off the bat. Really awesome. Going to be voiced by Ron Perlman. We also get a great, right away, great vision of, Optimus himself. He's in his old school looking truck form, which is so fantastic to see that they decided to keep with that in this film series. And I'm just like, just off the wall, just so happy with how this looks, and it's going to be just so badass, I feel. And like I said, there's a lot of great sequences throughout this whole trailer. I mean, we get a great action sequence at the end of the film, or at the end of the trailer, I should say, where it shows, all the Transformers and the Predacons and the Maximals all going out in a battle. We get a great image kind of I believe the main bad guy. I think that's what we briefly see. But we get a great charging sequence of Optimus. We get a great charging sequence of, Optimus Primal, where it shows him transform. And that was another great thing about this trailer, is it showed a lot of the Transformers actually transforming, which was really great to see and just really fun. I mean, this film looks like it's going to be so amazing, along the lines of the other Transformers films. I've never had a problem with the Transformers films in the past. I thought they were all freaking fantastic. And this looks like it's going to be just action-packed, battled awesomeness. And I think it's interesting they're bringing back RC, the motorcycle character that we were familiar with, back in the 80s cartoon itself. And we briefly got to see in a couple of the different live-action films. I thought that was interesting. They brought her back. There's a really great scene right at the end of the trailer where it shows one of the main characters, and she's like, "This can't be really happening." And it pans to RC, and she goes like this, which is super hilarious and super funny. And I thought with some really great humor in it. But this looks like it's going to have a great cast too. Anthony Ramos is playing one of the main characters. I absolutely love him. I think he's fantastic. I think he's a good choice for the film. And overall, this just looks like a really fantastic, gonna be film. I mean, like I said, we got great images. I mean, it showed pretty much every single, pretty much of the main, Maximals themselves. It showed Cheetos. It showed the Rhino, which I believe is Rhino X. Showed the Eagle character, or a Falcon character, which I'm not very familiar with the Beast Wars. I didn't really get into that. I was more of the Gen 1 fan. So this is going to be cool to see how this looks and so forth. And also at the same time, from just what they show in the trailer, this looks like it's top-notch CGI work. It looks so pristine and so good. And I can't wait to see that on the big screen. If you haven't seen the Transformers trailer yet for Rise of the Beast, definitely check it out. It looks amazing. Comes out June of 2023. Can't wait to see this in theaters. It comes out my birthday month, which is awesome. And this just looks like it's going to be a fabulous film. It looks like it's going to be awesome. It looks like it's going to be just giant, great robots kicking butt, taking names, and a great, solid action film. Can't wait to see this. Giant 10 Golden Movie boxes up on this trailer. It is fantastic. If you haven't seen it, check it out. So that's it for this trailer reaction video, folks. As always, thank you for watching, thank you for liking, also thank you for subscribing. And if this is your first time here, or you have been here before, don't forget to check out any older new videos you might not have seen mine yet. As always, people, if you enjoy my content here on YouTube, definitely check out my awesome links down below, either from my Patreon page, where if you support my Patreon, you get all kinds of cool extra accoutrement that you don't get right here on my Facebook, or on my YouTube channel. And also, if you're a huge horror movie fan, definitely check out the Horror Pack link, where you can get great horror films to your door every month for a great low price. So definitely check that out too. As always, people, catch you next one.